This is the Geek Protagonist. Another unlocking. This was kind of heavy. Double bag. Goodwill. You're like, what did you find in Goodwill? Well, let me show you. A Wizardology book. Really cool. I like these little knick-knacky books. They got a bunch of just interesting information. There was a letter thing here. It is empty. I checked it earlier. But it talks about the chapter, the works of the wizards, things like that. I have a dragon one too. You get to see cool stuff, little fold outs, like so. These little hidden messages and stuff. Things are really cool. Very little wear and tear. Very impressed. I have this book, but these actually came from Amazon. I had to open the thing because the thing was all jacked up. This is a fantasy series. This is volume 3 of The Realm. It's been an excellent book series. I got to peek out there to see if there's another one. When I have the funds again, I'm going to continue it. Seth M. Peck and Jeremy Hahn with Nick Filardi. This is a very good series. It's like, what if the fantasy world invaded our world today, shut things down, and how that happens. It's been a very enjoyable series. Ronan Island just looked interesting. When I seen something about it, I was watching someone's review, and they were talking about it, and they seemed to really, really like it, and it actually convinced me. And it has like demons and things in it. Also, Greg Pak. I've been really feeling Greg Pak lately, so I decided to check that out. So, I know this sounds funny. I got these, and they gave me this other one. I know this sounds weird, but they had it. The lady's like, "Do you want this?" Because that lady didn't want it, right? So, I have 2 of Percy Jackson the Titan's Curse, right? But here's what makes this interesting. This one is the Disney Hyborian re-release, right? This is book number 3. I actually have another Percy Jackson too. By the way, just so I clear things up, Percy Jackson, in my personal opinion, is actually better than Harry Potter. I am not a fan of Harry Potter. I think Percy Jackson, hands down, is just better. This is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, number 3 as well. But this is the Hyperion DBG one without the Disney influence. One of the funny things is the Disney one has the little raised everything. This one, these I don't think are raised, but these are. So I might end up giving one away to someone or something. But it's fine. I actually have these versions of this book inside of this little collection. It's in a box, and then I had another one, and then I seen this one, and I've been adding these. These are the Great Illustrated Classics. Oliver Twist. Orphan, Lost and Found by Charles Dickens. And this is going to be added to the ones. They actually, these Illustrated Classics is a series that looks just like this, and I'm going to add them. So whenever I find them, I try to get them. So yes, I do not just read comic books. I read novels too. So we got Eon Colfer Half Moon Investigations. Praise for Eon Colfer. The Artemis Fowl series. I don't fully know what this is about. I grab these because I see them with Artemis Fowl. I still haven't. I had a chance to watch the movie. Not been excited for the movie when I started hearing about the fan things, in the sense that I was like, okay, maybe I'm not in much of a rush to get it as I thought. Yeah, this is Artemis Fowl, the Arctic Incident, which is going to add to my Artemis Fowl collection I'm starting to build. I have not got to read any of them yet, but that will be changing. I found out I had a couple that were a copy, so I might get, like, once I see some of these copies, I might get rid of them and, give them to people, whatever. Another illustrated classic, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. That goes with the other book like this. So I was very happy. See? To see it? I don't know if you've ever read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's been a long time since I've read Oliver Twist. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with Captain Nemo is a very engaging, very interesting story with the technology and the things like that. It's has the stuff. It has adventure. It's unnerving. It's like you got the Nautilus. You're looking at Nemo, and he's kind of mysterious and things like that. Very good book. Sometimes I actually will reread the American classics 'cause I'll start to like maybe not remember everything all the time. And just so you know, I had this in a. Oh, I used to get these little American same kind of things, but they're like this big books. Got a bunch of those. A lot of the American classic, Last of the Mohicans, things like that. So we got another one here because I found them all there. I was very excited. Now, note these are normally $10 to $11 can be. I was getting this. I think I got this one for $1. No, this was it said 2 for 500 at the grocery store. I ended up getting that for $1. Then you got Around the World in 80 Days. This was very interesting. I know they remade one with, or they made a movie with Jackie Chan and kind of did it, but this was the classic with the Daring Wager. It actually has a lot of adventure behind it about the English gentleman, Phileas Fogg, I think his name was. And yeah. And I also always suggest to people, including myself, sometimes sit down and just push yourself to not always read comics. It breaks up and gives you more thoughts for things. Sometimes it makes you think differently. Even for me, I have to remember, like, okay, I need to read a regular novel or something. Kind of break up the monotony and give me something more. Now, I didn't have one of these, so I now have one. The Wonderful World of Wizard of Oz. I have to clean up the cover a little bit. It's a little ripped, but this is a fully illustrated adaptation. Kind of like the old school stuff. I like Wizard of Oz. I know some stuff about it. I've read some things. Then we got Percy Jackson and the Olympians, book number 5. This is the Disney Hyperion one. The Last Olympian. I have not started reading my Percy Jacksons yet, so if you're wondering. Okay, got another thingy here. Got some weight to it. I'm gonna have to do a little cutting, if you will. Actually, let's open this up the right way. Where all the stuff is not upside down. Oopsies. So, what's in here? Yeah. We're gonna see what this is about. Remember, the trick is when you're opening these, never push too hard because you might actually cut the thing. I've actually done that before, where I've put a little slash into something. So now we're seeing, what is this? So, I actually have a couple of the other pieces. I got them a little earlier. It has, so this is, if I can get this out. This was a Kickstarter I backed, and I know Kickstarter has gatekeepers, so I know people get offended by it, but I told you, I'm not a part of it. I may call you out on it, but I'm not a part of your war. So, whatever. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I usually try to go more for the people than the company. So, this is, kind of need this out the way. Sonic Battle Racers. Now, the one I backed, I ended up getting Metal Sonic, extra tokens, extra things, and I got another character too. But I got every character for this game. But it's an actual Battle Racer game. Board game. So, pretty sweet. I need to set this somewhere. So yeah, let's do a little recap. I think I'll end it there. Only got a couple things left in here, so I'll be able to clear that up, no problem. Remember to read your classics, especially if you're an aspiring writer. That's everything I always hear writers say. Keep reading and don't just read comic books. Other things will give you ideas. So 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Artemis Fowl, the Arctic incident, Yellow Call for Half Moon Investigations, which is, I guess, currently part of the Artemis Fowl. I have no idea. This will be exciting because I'll be learning all these things and seeing why people felt the way they felt about the movie. Wonderful World of Wizard of Oz, Around the World in 80 Days, Oliver Twist, The Last Olympian, Double Titan's Curse, I did showed it before, Shovel Knight Amiibos, Ronin Island by Greg Pak, I'm very curious about it. The Realm, fantastic series, I cannot wait to review. And Wizardology. All right, my fine feathered friends. Oh, and Sonic Battle Racers. This is the Geek Protagonist. You stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real, and I'll see ya in the next one. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos. If you like what I'm doing, please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see ya.